After years of anticipation and building excitement, we finally fulfilled my lifelong dream of visiting Super Nintendo World in Universal Studios Japan. During our visit, we explored every inch of the brand new Donkey Kong Country, ate delicious Mario-inspired food at Kinopios Cafe, bought amazing souvenirs, and rode all of the rides in the park. Not only was Super Nintendo World everything I dreamed it would be, but the rest of Universal Studios was also incredible. So without further ado, let's go visit Super Nintendo World in Japan.
Crowds are everywhere.
In order to get into Super Nintendo World, we arrived at the park bright and early 2 hours before they opened at 7 a.m. However, it's a well-known secret that Universal Studios opens their park early, and in our case, they opened the gates 1.5 hours early at 7:30 a.m. Then it was a race to see who could get to Super Nintendo World first before they started requiring timed entry tickets.
We're all running. We're all running.
You know the way, right?
Yes.
Good.
Follow the running people.
Follow the runners.
Super Nintendo World is located all the way on the opposite end of the park, and it can take up to 15 minutes to get there. Hence why everyone is in such a rush to make it in time.
Made it over halfway though. Bring people in.
Yeah.
There's arrows. We're almost there, Chong. We're almost there.
As soon as we saw the green tunnel entrance to Super Nintendo World, we knew we were in the clear. It was now time to enter the park and experience firsthand the magic of Super Nintendo World. The tunnel leads you straight into Princess Peach's castle, where you can see some holographic artwork on the walls before making your grand entrance into the park. Our first glimpse of Super Nintendo World was amazing. The attention to detail and all the moving parts made it feel like you were really inside the game. But we couldn't explore for long because we had to make our way to Donkey Kong Country before the area got too crowded and the lines were too long.
It's in Japanese.
To enter Donkey Kong Country, you go through a stone tunnel located next to the Yoshi snack stand in the back corner of the park. The tunnel then leads you into Donkey Kong's kingdom. While we did want to explore, we first had to get in line to ride the newest roller coaster in the park, Kart Madness. Because Kart Madness is the newest coaster in the most popular area of the park, the lines can sometimes be as much as 4 hours. Even when we arrived first thing in the morning, there was still almost a 2-hour wait to go on the ride. The line, however, is super unique and takes you through the entire Kong Castle. coaster ride, Donkey Kong came outside to say hello to his fans. After our meet and greet with Mr. Kong, we tried the delicious Donkey Kong milkshake and even got to take home the signature barrel mug. After waiting for so long in the line for the roller coaster, it was now already lunchtime. So we made our way over to Kinopios Cafe for our lunch reservation. The only way to get a reservation at the cafe is through a QR code on a sign in front of the restaurant. If you want to go to the cafe, be sure to scan the QR code first thing in the morning before all the time slots book up. To order your food at the cafe, you need to scan another QR code on your way inside, which shows you the menu and allows you to place your order via your phone. You then pay at the counter, pick up your drinks, and are taken to your assigned table where the waiters will bring you your food.
Not much of a
This is amazing.
Pardon you, mate.
This is the Mario burger. Mario burger. So good looking. That's the inside of him.
We basically ordered everything on the menu, including all of the desserts. We even got to try the Princess Peach cake, which is recommended for groups of 3 people or more.
He's dying. Do you think it has peaches in it?
They're literally on top of it.
Those aren't peaches.
Maybe.
There's the chaos.
After our delicious lunch, we then explored even more of Super Nintendo World. We got super lucky with our timing and got to see Mario, Luigi, and even Toad. After having walked around the entire perimeter of the park, we ended up back at the main entrance, Princess Peach's castle. It was a lot less crowded than first thing in the morning, so we were better able to take in the view. All the wandering, though, had made us thirsty, so we made our way down to Yoshi's Snack Island for some refreshments. After our Yoshi snacks, we knew it was now time to ride Yoshi's Adventure. Yoshi's Adventure is a relaxing ride through Yoshi Island, where you get to see all of Super Nintendo World from high above. you walk around Super Nintendo World, you come across so many mini-games. You're able to purchase power-up bands from the stores in the park and line up to play the games to earn points on the interactive app. It's super duper fun. Our next stop in Super Nintendo World was Mario Kart Koopas Challenge, a 3D Mario Kart racing game where you get to drive real-life Mario Karts on the most epic track imaginable. The line for the ride takes you through Bowser's castle until you are deep in the dungeons where the race begins. Before the race begins, everyone receives their Mario Kart racing gear and files in to watch the instruction video on how to play along during the ride. Then it's time to choose your kart and get to racing. After racing Mario Karts and defeating Team Bowser, we hit the shops. Super Nintendo World has some of the cutest merchandise I've ever seen. It was a real struggle not to buy everything in sight. Later that evening, we went back to the park to experience Super Nintendo World at night. It was a completely new experience, all lit up in the dark, and definitely worth it. Donkey Kong Country looked completely different at nighttime. Everything glowed in the dark, and the once crowded jungle paradise was now starting to empty out. Only a few straggler guests were left, riding the Minecart Madness roller coaster and playing the minigames before Super Nintendo World closed for the day. But Universal Studios Japan has more to offer than just Super Nintendo World. During our visit, we also explored the rest of the park. Our first stop was Jurassic Park World. The best ride in all of Jurassic Park was the flying dinosaur, and we rode it again and again. While Jurassic Park had some of the most exciting roller coasters in the park, there was still more to see, including Amityville, the only Jaws theme park in the world. But the best was still yet to come, as our next stop in the park was the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. As soon as you enter Harry Potter World, you see the Hogwarts Express and get to explore the little town of Hogsmeade just outside the castle. This area is full of magical shops, restaurants, food stands, and of course, wizarding-themed rides.
You are not supposed to be here.
Figuration is not allowed outside of class.
変身術じゃない。パドックからついてきちゃったの。でも聞いてくれないの。
まあ、帰らないよね。
After seeing the show with the Hippogriff, we made our way over to the best viewpoint of the Hogwarts castle. Just go out onto the Hogsmeade Waterwalk, and you'll get the best view of the castle in the entire park.
We're at Harry Potter World. Yes.
After riding some of the rides in Harry Potter World, we had to get going. I'll never get over how immersive the Wizarding World of Harry Potter is. Honestly, you could spend your entire day just in this section of Universal Studios. Another thing Universal Studios is known for are their stunt shows. Today we were lucky enough to score front row seats to the Waterworld show. The last section of the park we explored for the day was Despicable Me World. Everything was themed after the movies, and the minions were everywhere. course, since we were in Despicable Me World, we did have to ride Minion Mayhem.
どこまで行ったマロ
何汚れてたのよリアルじゃ見よこの間花帰る
やめん頼むから邪魔せんといてくれへんかこの装置はあんたらみたいな退屈な人間をミニオンに変えることができる
And with that, our amazing day at Universal Studios came to a close. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more weekly videos.